at the greenhouses of Little Prince of Oregon with Ryan. And Ryan, we usually come and see you about landscape plants, hardy plants, and really you've gone to a little bit of a different direction with this group of plants.
Yeah, a lot of people know us as, a ground cover grower and hardy perennial and grower, but, we kind of branched out over the years and have kind of tried to take plants to another twist on them. People are, looking at doing other things other than, just hardy things and want more of an impact plant that they can use either in pots or containers or going indoors.
And tropical succulents, and it's our plant pick of the week. This is a great collection to have because of all the different textures, the different colors that really make an interesting container.
Yeah, we've been having fun with this line in the last year or so. So we're growing about 100 different varieties of these, we call them tender succulents because here in the Northwest they typically won't live through the winter if they're left outside. In California and places like that, you can get them to go through and use them as a landscape plant. But up here in the Northwest, they're ones that aren't as hardy as your typical, hens and chicks and sedums and things like that.
Right. So you do make containers that you can put outdoors, like on your deck or your patio table. But you have a little project for us for the holidays with a pumpkin.
Yeah. So these containers are great, like you said, for doing on a patio or a container, bringing them inside in the wintertime, use them as a centerpiece or things like that. And we thought, with fall and Halloween and Thanksgiving coming up, it'd be kind of fun to show kind of what you can do with a different planter.
So I'm going to be the hands, and maybe you can kind of walk me through.
Yeah.
So we have a selection here of
so
little
I took, harvested a, just regular old pumpkin that you get at the store, and hollowed it out and filled it with soil. And so we figured it'd make kind of a fun pot or container that you could plant up.
And you could just put it on your inside decorations for the holidays, the fall holidays.
Yeah, and they're easy to plant up. With these little 2-inch size pots, it's kind of a nice
great
size because you're able to get enough of them in there. Or if you're using a larger plant, you could do just one. But this kind of gives you able to give a kind of a selection or a variety of any choice that you want to put in there.
Oh, but they're so cool. Like, look at this one, and this is, I think, an echeveria.
It is. That one's called Black Prince.
Really nice color. And then this one, what do you?
That was it. That's a crassula, so that one's going to be a jade.
Okay, and
then
jade
family.
Okay, that one too.
Similar with this guy here, and this one's going to give you a little more arching and kind of some texture to it. So I always kind of like to match the textures and get some bold colors and things like that. It was kind of fun to change it up a little bit.
And so I know that this is kind of a disposable container, so it would last for a few weeks in the house.
Right. It's going to be a temporary fix inside the house, but because it will rot. But after you're done, and the pumpkins start to disintegrate, take the plants out, and then you can move them into some other container that you want. So you could do any kind of container like this, just a real decorative. This is actually a rice hole container. So these are an earth-friendly pot, which is kind of a fun way to do it. And it takes one, we decorate it up, and then leave this inside on a table, on a coffee table, windowsill. And it also makes like a great little gift, hostess gift, teacher's gift, especially this time of year when you have lots of entertaining and parties. It's kind of a fun way to take it.
Well, you can go to gardentime.tv. We'll click you over to Little Prince website. They have a great consumer website too. You can see all of the different products that they offer, and you can find out where to find these great plants for you. Now, that's our plant pick of the week, so make sure you go out to your independent garden center and find these cool succulents to take home. Thanks so much, Ryan.
Great. Thanks, Judy.